where you really have to get extra value out of all your cards. Against Arakni, I don't think we have to swap anything. Yeah, and you can go back to being tall, right? Because you don't have to clear the board or anything like that. And then, yeah, with Dromai gone, everyone's going into Prism. I'm really tempted to do it straight away. Especially because at the end of the turn, we can just Memorial Ground it back. Is that worth it? I guess so. I guess it's better than nothing. Do that. Arsenal the Blood Rot Trap. Memorial Grounds. Maybe he doesn't have enough block. What does he have? 1, 1, 1, so 4 on a card. Maybe he has no reaction. Maybe I should have pumped it. I should have pumped it. Ooh, Spreading Plague. Interesting. I think I should have pumped it. The Ponder early would have been really good. If he wants to fully block without a react, he has to get rid of one of these. We like. Reaction? Come on, no. Perfect. We get the Ponder, we pass. Right, unless they do something, we don't actually get the prompt. Because it's instant, it doesn't break the chain. Fine, turn after. I mean, we have a ton of life gain here if we really want. So, go again. We ever go again? We don't. We're kind of waiting for reactions. What is this? They'll get -1. That is worth using the Perch Grapplers, I want to say. And if he reacts, then we can trap. Spider Bite, we don't care as much about. In fact, we don't really care about it at all. Really just want to end up playing the Blood Rot, get Tome to the Arsenal, play Tome next turn, and Memorial Ground. He's not doing. Well, I guess we just hold off for a turn. I could Memorial Ground it now. Does that matter? No. No, it's the same. Pass, wait for him to do something. I mean, he's going to Nerve Scalpel again, which this time I have to sink a proper trap against. It gives him a slight advantage. Maybe I'm being too greedy trying to get the value with Tome. Maybe it was better just to Memorial and get out of our hand. And then this turn be able to go into Nourishing. I think it's the Warmongers. No, because since we still have Mask, it's not Warmongers. I think it's just a Blood Rot Trap. They're the one in Arsenal. Because now, at least, if he does nothing again, we can Memorial Ground, put Tome in the Arsenal, still play Tome, then go into it next turn. But I feel like he's going to be patient enough if he doesn't get Nerve Scalpel across. He knows not to try and go for a big turn. Yeah, in Spider Bite, we don't have any other attacks, so we don't care. The other nice thing about the new arrow in this build is you can mask it, you can get it whenever you want. What are they trying to banish? Non-attack action cards. So we do have a lot of them. That's unfortunate. So it's Inertia if he reacts, then Blood Rot. Otherwise, is the one a big deal? I don't think the one's a big deal. Maybe it's worth trying to deny the banish. But I think we really need to get value out of all the traps. So unless he does react, I'm not going to use Blood Rot. I can see like a Shred or something come out. This retroactive. Alright, what he hits? Tar Pit. Tar Pit is really good. All the Go Again is much better in this matchup, because he's always swinging first. That was my bad. I forgot to do what I was meant to do. It's fine. We tome first, and then play Warmongers. Yeah, that was my bad. Oh, both Moral Grounds. Boulder to the Arsenal. It's worth being greedy and holding onto it. Yeah, because now we can play it just to get Rock Slide into the Arsenal. But as long as we keep one card, we deep blue and we go Nourishing off of the Warmongers, and then the following turn we can do Mask. Spider Bite first. He got rid of Shred. Interesting. It would be 4, 10. I think 10 was worthwhile. Problem is I have to sink the boulder against it. Is it that scary? A 2 and a 1. It's kind of that scary. But not enough. I'd rather get the ping damage. We can have it this turn. Unic. Gonna eradicate. Do I want to get rid of the Warmongers just to try and guarantee blocking this? It'll still be an 8, but then we don't cycle it, so no, I'm gonna be greedy. Eradicate is banish X top. It's also not that horrible. Especially because we have Warts in our hand. If he banishes the other Nourishing, it's also kind of okay. Flick Knives. He's going to Nerf Scalpel again, which makes this really bad. He didn't. He's a little confused as to what we're doing. Worth Rock Sliding. Depends what react he has. If it's a Shred, we don't care. If it's a buff, then the -2 is good enough. If he doesn't do anything, we just pass and we lose 2 cards, it's fine. The +1. Alright, we'll play it slow. Especially because he has no resources now to obviously pay. Unless this is a Shred or something. Can you play attack reactions from the Arsenal? You can't, can you? No, you can. Yeah, it's on your turn. That's Arsenal, the Nourishing. Yeah, you can. They're trying to pay for it. We Arsenal the Nourishing and just wait, basically. Cool, and we didn't get... We got Premeditate too, God. This could be a really disgusting turn. Premeditate, Warmongers, 1 blue if we really need be. So we use the tar pit now. It's ping damage anyway. Does Concealed not equip if you don't hit? I guess you don't. Interesting. We also denied him a dagger. So as long as it's nothing that banishes from Arsenal or hand. So there's only 2, I want to say, right? Surgical Extraction and what's the other one? Ooh. Puts it into our graveyard, which does completely screw us up. Damn it. I can still do a big one anyway and sink his hand. But then I have to fish both out. No, I only have to fish one out of the graveyard. You know what? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go nuts. Leave no witness. There we go. Wait. What? I'm sorry? I'm not going to play it, because it should clearly be gone. Is there a way I can be nice about this? I could mask. Discard that as though it were. It's not perfect, but I guess it's the nicest thing I could do in response to this. Right? It's sync though as well. Oh no, that's worse. I'm sorry, guy. I mean, I can't get the Warmongers off now. I tried to do right, okay? Tried to do right. I guess now we just lean into it. I'm not getting the Warmongers off, so it's slight upside there. But I am sorry. Yeah. I thought this was discard, not sync. But yes, you have proof now. There is something up. Things are not thinging properly. Which is weird, because we played just a few other games with Command and Conquer, or against Command and Conquer, and the Emperor did destroy Arsenal. I guess Plunder Run, since it has the benefit. Into Codex. Oh, you can't use Pitfall. And we still need 3, so I have to keep collapsing. Well, no, I keep Pitfall and use Deep Blue. I would... See, and I don't know if that was enough to make it his win. I mean, the last one wouldn't have had Dominate, I suppose, is the way to look at it. It would also have done 1 less because I would have prioritized the Warmongers, so we wouldn't have Deep Blue up either. So he'd be at 11, I wouldn't have Deep Blue. Or you could play without Deep Blue for the rest of the game. And then if he ever loses by 1, maybe we just concede. Alright, play without Deep Blue. So we need to keep collapsing because we need 3. Means we're discarding the Pitfall, most likely, because we can't play it. 1 card in the arsenal, so we lose Plunder as well. It's fine. It's red, so plunder does not trigger it. Good. Doesn't have go again. No, it's Boulder and lose the 2 damage. Now, if we had Deep Blue up, technically, we'd block with Collapsing Trap, just for anyone who says you've misplayed, right? We'd block with Collapsing Trap 2 to deny it, and then we Deep Blue away Pitfall and play. That is the correct thought. Especially now that it has go again. In fact, now that it has go again, I'm tempted to do this anyway. I will. I will still act like Deep Blue doesn't exist. Ah, I mistimed it, didn't I? I did. Did I, though? I waited for it to resolve, did I not? I guess I didn't, obviously. In which case, that was a misplay. Not waiting for it to resolve. No, when it hits a hero, gains go again. I guess that's different to it having go again. Yeah. It's an interesting clause. It actually makes Blackjack Whisperer play around a lot of things. Alright. Well, I'm just passing, and we just Arsenal the Pitfall. And same thing, we're just waiting for a blue to play. This is a weird game. Another Leave No Witness. This one's fine because we're playing the Pitfall. This though you'd have to pay. Surely. Yeah. Nothing in the arsenal, so we don't care. You hit a tone, that's not bad. Yeah. There are some decent play rounds. But then they're reactions, right? So they activate every other trap. Not that I had them. Alright, so it's Warmongers first. Pitch the Rock Slide. Doesn't really matter if we put it into the arsenal. This does make us discard the trap though. But they are grossly out of armor. And I take it they don't run any reacts, because we haven't really seen any from them. I mean, trying to wait till they get their other CNC would... No. 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 That was not the right decision. Again, right, if we only win by 1, but CNC would have done a lot better for them. What do we want to remembrance? Just the Codex, I guess. Or just use it as fuel for Real-In at the moment. I mean, we could probably get close to just pinging them with traps. There's the surgical. We're hoping they buff it. Otherwise, what do we... It's just Spike Pit. We want to get Spike Pit off. I guess it's real in to start. I guess actually the inertia we don't care about. See what they do. Have to use action go tool. Yeah, then they just trip a boulder. And then you feel bad, but then you gotta remember, right? It's still just a chance that we got the exact right trap to say F you. Well, I still want to fully block this. So I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna pitch 6. Because I don't want any of these cards. Right, without the nourishing, there's no point holding them. It's a shuffle anyway, because there's no way we don't hit a trap. That's annoying. Right, the 4 traps were first. So it's definitely Pitfall. No, we can't Pitfall, unless I spike first. It's 2 burn damage. It might be a little greedy. Probably a little greedy. We'll just do that. Come on, shred it. You know you want to. Look, I played my reaction trap. Just... No, you'd have to not really be thinking sensibly if you do, you know, trigger your reaction. As I just drew 4 cards. I guess Remembrance back first. I'm not even gonna swing. It should be check here. They really need the CNC. Go again, so Frailty. 1 down. As long as we can get the damage with Pitfall. But now, even if they, you know, shred the trap, Dagger won't get through. I mean, technically, off of Tripwire, they wouldn't want to do anything, because now... Well, unless they do pay. Right, the hit effects don't matter. They most likely float as well, so Pitfall's no good. They did pay... Do I care about the top card? I don't really care about the top card of my deck. I guess I do kind of care about Tripwire. 1 go again trap. And sort of clenched. Because he opens with a swing every time. It's just too much value not to. We only got rid of 1 Tar Pit. There's still Tar Pit. I think we played both Frailties. No, we played Tar Pits. There's the Frailty Trap. Yeah. So there's a chance we can get it. Let's see. Do that. Pitch 4. Reel in with just every trap is fantastic. Although we should be running out of them. We got Rock Slide. So that's game. Still a iffy win. Oh, that was a mistake. don't know why. I always read left to right, right? Because that's how we're taught. It's always right to left. Yeah, so whether or not they pay doesn't matter. What do they have? Oh, they did have Sync Below. Interesting. So they were running slight defense reactions.